turning this ragged, faded blanket with a little bit of magic into a log cabin quilt block and quilting it on to a denim jacket. Part 1, prepping the blanket. So I rescued this vintage blanket that had such amazing colors, but it had a bunch of holes in the middle and it was really faded. Oh, and the first thing I did was I soaked it in OxyClean, which ended up being a bit of a disaster because the minute it hit the water, the blue dye ran everywhere. But I just kind of kept going and then ended up cutting around the parts that were too streaky. I knew I wanted to use the strips of color, but I wanted to use them in a different way. So I started by just using fabric scissors and cutting along, kind of keeping the big strips together by color family. I then kind of looked and saw where there was big holes and where it was super faded or streaky and put those to the side. I took those big strips and using a rotary cutter and a mat, I cut those into thinner strips with just the like colors together. And then I started building my log cabin blocks.